Hey everybody, so today we're going to be trying some 20 minutes until dawn, or till dawn rather, and I think I had an idea for a build that I wanted to try with Lilith. We're going to do, since Lilith basically spawns a little spirit, or summons a spirit every time that an enemy dies, I figure we can pair that with like the bat gun, and we can, since those are also summons, and we can go ahead and just really lean into the whole summon thing. Maybe get a dragon and a little ghost friend and stuff, and we'll just go from there. We'll try it. So we're turning up the difficulty to 11. We're just gonna go classic map here, and we're just gonna give it a shot. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so already you got those two little summons that just pop up right when you kill something. They just bounce around. Pair nicely with this bat gun. I haven't played this game in a while. 20 minutes until dawn, though, is pretty solid game. It's one of those like survivor roguelites. Let's go ahead and get the magic sight since we're doing full summon. I want to say it came out like a couple years ago in early access, but it's been officially released, like version 1.0, back like June, I think. So just a few months now. But yeah, I figured I'd check out some of the new things with it, and there's definitely some new, there's like dodge mechanics and stuff that I haven't messed with since I played like forever ago. But let's go ahead and give more damage. Honestly, I tried this build a long time ago, but I tried to go just like max amount of bullets and stuff, and I don't think it worked quite as well. I wasn't doing enough damage. Had a bunch of little weak summons everywhere, essentially. Everything's already dying pretty quick, which is nice. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go into rapid fire here. Why not? And these things kind of home in. Really, one of my only complaints with this game is that sometimes some things are a little bit hard to see. So like these summons, they're a little bit different shade than the enemies, but they're still like this, you know, off greenish color, which I guess is the theme of the game. And I do love the overall theme of the game. I think it looks really cool aesthetically. It's really simple, but I don't know. I just enjoy it quite a bit. So let's do Splinter. We can have a bunch of these little. Yeah, there we go. We already have a ton of stuff on screen. This is gonna be insane. I'm actually going to stop shooting a little bit so I can have some of these guys get grouped up. Yeah, I've been playing some other little survivor roguelites lately. Was playing some Vampire Survivors. I actually got into that a lot later than pretty much everyone else. And I'm going to try a Hollow Cure too, the VTuber one. Looks pretty fun. But then I was also playing some Halls of Torment, and that was pretty cool too. So we're probably going to see probably going to add a video or two up on the channel in the near future about those, just because that's kind of what I'm into right now, and I think they could stand to be a little bit more popular. Yeah, things are coming along nicely now. We're just kind of evaporating everything on screen. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Ghost Friend. I just want to have as many summons out as I can right now. I'd really like to get the dragon early. I just, you know, not lucky enough just yet. We can get it before 15 minutes. I think that'd be pretty good. The way dragon works, if you're not familiar with this game, is you start with like a little dragon egg, and it takes 3 minutes to hatch. But then the buffs for the dragon, like attack speed and damage, those basically power up every minute that you're alive. So the longer you can have the dragon up, the better, the more damage he does. He's pretty strong. Yeah, we're already shooting pretty crazy fast right now too. Because everything's just kind of dying to my summons as I just walk around. I'm just spawning more and more summons, and here we go. Okay, first little boss. Give me something cool. And he's gonna give me like the basic class ability. Hey, dragon egg. Just under 17 minutes, we take it. Nice. squid boys down. Alright, so summon damage 35%, summon attack speed 35%. We'll take it. Pretty strong. Extra damage and attack speed, can't go wrong. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to dramatically mess up to lose this one, so. Yep, there we go. So there's one of the dragon buffs, 15 damage every minute. And that does work while the dragon's in the egg too, which is really cool. So since he's not even hatched yet, since he's not even a little baby dragonling. You can honestly just kind of sit down, or sit here and just like hold down your left click and pretty much just hang tight because these bats just home in on everything. So it's pretty easy if you can get this class rolling. Definitely not too hard. I want to say this game also does have partial controller support too. I haven't tried it. I would imagine it's pretty good though. I was playing on Vampire Survivors on controller and I liked that quite a bit. It was just pretty chill. That's just what's nice about these games. Like you don't have to put in too much effort unless you want to. You can really turn up the difficulty with some stuff and try to make things a little bit more challenging for yourself. But if you just want to sit back and kill hordes of monsters and just level up and feel powerful, pretty easy and nice to do. I like it quite a bit. Especially after a long day of work, just turn your brain off and kill some little squid brain boy things. Alright, so this is some weird dinosaur demon fiery boss thing. He just charges at you in a straight line, so all you have to do is just strafe at the right time. It's actually funny, I was doing a Scarlet run a minute ago and I was talking about how easy this boss really is, and for whatever reason just my build didn't have any knockback, or I didn't really have any damage at the time, and I like stepped into a couple squids and then he ran into me and I just died. It was an immediate fail. Yeah, ooh. I don't know, that's too high risk, high reward. We're just gonna go with the Tome of Might. I don't really want to kneecap myself for this run if I accidentally just get tickled by something. Knowing me, I would just step on something and die and it'd be really depressing. My little dragon's not even hatched yet. He's just hanging out. Should be pretty soon. Everything else is just kind of dying really quickly, which is nice. There he is. I love that little sound effect too when he gets hatched. A lot of these like little simple retro sounds, and they're just satisfying. I need to get the magnetism so I can pick stuff up from further away. Well, there it is, but I think we're going to take the Dragon Bond just to get my dragon as strong as I can. In a lot of games like these, I like to get the increased experience and like the magnetism type upgrades, just because if I can do that early on, then I can just level up everything a little bit faster. So usually I'll even sacrifice getting something a little bit stronger for one of those, just so I can level up quicker and get more upgrades, which is really nice. First friend is gonna get strong now too. Cool. Yeah, so we're starting to get some more monsters get a little bit closer to me now, so we're gonna Have to actually move and dodge a couple things. Can't just sit here and cheese the entire thing, right? You can get some pretty crazy builds where you really don't have to do much except stand there and hold left click, though. Let's go ahead and we'll do the soul shield. I feel like that's just kind of fitting with Lilith, you know, soul shield, soul hearts, summons, demon type things. I don't know, it just seems to make sense. Yeah, magnetism would be really nice right now, leaving so much behind. We can go with some extra move speed. Okay. Yeah, so let's just go with even more summon damage. So I can do attack speed or damage here, but we'll just do 30% extra damage. Let's just walk around. Literally hands off the mouse. We're just gonna see if I even have to left click and shoot my gun, or if this is just gonna keep going for a while like this. Stuff's definitely getting a little closer to me now that I'm not at... Okay, we're gonna start shooting again just because I want to make sure we can complete this one and unlock level 12, which would be nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some more reload rate. Shoot a little bit faster too. I like to get the one where it increases my projectile size too. That's sweet. Have these little giant bats everywhere. If you've never played this game before, you might look a little crazy at this point. It might be a little hard to tell what's actually going on and what can and can't hit me. Hey, there we go, magic spear. So we got another summons. Cool. I think we need Electro Bug if I want more summons, but I don't know if he really counts as a summon or if it's just electricity damage. I'm not actually 100% sure. Lightning damage. There we go. So yeah, these also weren't a thing when I was playing. We didn't have these evolutions, which are pretty cool. Let's see. More healing. Do burn. Let's do curse. That feels like it's gonna fit this theme a little bit more. Everything's gonna start getting cursed now. Everything's gonna be edgy now and have skulls all over it. Oh my gosh. It's even harder to see now because everything's leaving like a little trail. It's what, at the 10-minute mark that we have the big dudes that start showing up. So cause right now it's been pretty straightforward. I've been pretty fortunate with the upgrades I've gotten. I think we're strategizing pretty well. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and get... I do have... That'll be an extra 20% damage on those. On my bat gun. Let's just do that. Yeah, let's just do more damage. I mean, full on damage. Yeah, so here are the little bit bigger boys. These like worms, dragon worm things. I don't even know. If you have played this game, tell me what your favorite build is in the comments below. I'm curious to see what you guys like playing. That or what your favorite character is, or both. Yeah, I've definitely had much worse builds where I'm just getting absolutely swarmed by enemies and having to barely squeeze by them all. We're doing all right. Guess we got some explodey boys spawning. Yeah, I couldn't even hardly see them just because everything's dying so quick. Now we have this, like, I don't know, coughing from Pokemon looking eyeball, green eyeball thing. He's getting absolutely destroyed. Yeah, he's already dead. Wow. All right, an additional spirit when enemies are killed, so I'm gonna have 2. That's gonna be ridiculous. Yeah, look at that. Like, we had a lot more bats a minute ago, but now we're having a lot more skulls bouncing around. Okay, so even more attack speed for my summons. Dragon and Ghost Friend and Scythe, they're just going ham. Everything's getting, like, Doom applied to it, too. And I wonder if this build's, like, a little too OP. I think the only thing I could stand here and just probably hold down left click at this point too. The only thing I would have to maybe just watch out for is just the little eyeballs that shoot little red balls at me. All right, time to collect some experience. Yeah, everything's just evaporating. I don't need more soul hearts. Sure, let's do that. This is where I was kind of saying it's like almost therapeutic. You know, you're just clearing everything off the screen over and over. It's just chill. I don't know. Just nice. And you have a clear goal, you know, I only have a little over 6 minutes left to survive. Which I think we can do it. I think we can get out of here pretty easily. Okay, extra damage, yeah, and piercing, we'll take that. This game's also pretty low cost, so if you're looking for something just simple to play, you know, this weekend, I'd definitely recommend it if you haven't touched it before. It's pretty nice. I want to say it's like $5 or less. It's really not much at all, which is nice. Not in the world of, not in the world we live in where every game's like $70 now. Which I get, those have a lot more, you know, content. But alright, we got Laser Boy now. Oh, I stepped through that. I guess we can finally go ahead and get magnetism. Oh, you can't even walk through the laser once it's going. I thought I could just kind of clip through it, just take the damage and go. But nope, pushes you over. Okay, I don't have a lot of movement speed, so let's not worry about that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. I think we have definitely some burn damage going on. I don't even remember at this point if we have any lightning damage. Oops, I'm walking into stuff now. Put the clock on the side. We have all these extra hearts for. I can't remember if this that red laser fence thing actually hurts you or not, or if it just holds you in. And we got a little dragon buddy to kill. My dragon's better. Just get right up on top of him. Let's just melt him. He's just getting absolutely bombarded. And he's gone. The cries of agony. 35% movement speed when an enemy's killed. Okay, so like permanently moving faster, I guess. Just I don't think I need to bounce any. Yeah, why not? Let's have more chaos on the screen if they're just bouncing an additional time. Why not? Know that you could actually move the trees. Like, I knew they would take damage and you could kill them eventually, but like, I didn't know they actually would get knocked back at all. Yeah, tree's dead. Oh, the tree. Are they circling in on me? Are they coming to try to kill me? Good luck, trees. You wanna kill me, tree? You're gonna die. Yeah, see? What you get. Yeah, more summon attack speed and some burning, so go ahead and just pick up all of this down here. We'll just do double shot. We'll get an extra projectile. I just want as much chaos on the screen as possible right now. And let's double that, or add 35% to that burn damage too. Sure, we're nearing the end of this. I don't think my upgrades at this point are going to matter a whole lot more. Be pretty smooth sailing. Something I wish this game did have more of was more things to like unlock, or gun mastery, nice. More things to unlock, or just some more secrets and hidden things, I suppose. Now it could just be something that I just haven't found, but I don't think there's a whole lot more that I don't have unlocked. Yeah, that one's not going to be super effective now, just because that requires you to keep killing enemies to just incrementally power up. But all my summons are now pulsing, so... all pulsing, causing doom, lighting things on fire, doubling themselves, bouncing around. Yeah. tier 11 was proving to be not too bad at all. A couple random hits. That's all right. Sure, why not? We'll shoot an additional bullet behind me now. I don't think I've seen this guy before. Oh my gosh. The game is just freaking out. Unlocked. Okay, so that was that that last unlock that I didn't have right there. 1 second to spare. Awesome. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like and let me know what character or build you'd like to see in the next run. See you next time.